folks, my name is Graham Walker and here I am with Jon Higson. Jon, we're at Yorkshire Cosplay Con. I don't know how it's got round again so quickly, but here we are live at Sheffield FlyDSA Arena.
Soon comes round quickly.
So come on, just tell me all about it. What's happening down here today?
Lots of different things. We've got lots of costumers that are floating around the aisles, and we've got lots of stalls, lots of activities, lots of photo opportunities. We've got an action-packed stage for everyone. So yeah, you should come down and check it out.
Well, what I'm going to do, Jon, we're actually going to go for a tour around here, but I just want to give people a little bit of a look-see, and just you can just see it for yourselves just how busy this is down here. I mean, this just looks amazing. Let's look at all the people that are here, and most of these are in costume characters as well.
You can even see the dinosaur walking in the background.
We've got a dinosaur, have we? Well, I'm sure we're going to catch up with the dinosaur. You've not just got dinosaur, you've got Spider-Man.
We've got Spider-Man, we've got Batman, we've got X-Men, we've got Jurassic Park Jeep, we've got an interactive dinosaur exhibit, we've got an archery range, we've got video games, we've got a virtual reality suite, we've got stalls galore, we've got photo opportunities, we've got the stage acts. I think the cosplay contest is just finishing at the moment.
And just explain to people then, Jon, what is Yorkshire Cosplay Con? What's it all about?
It's a big Comic Con style celebration, but we focus on cosplay, which is the art of getting dressed up, and that can be whether you want to dress up as your favourite character, or make your own character, or anything really that you want to just dress up as and come down and have a bit of escapism for the day.
Now, it's not just for the day, is it? You're here
no,
for 2 days?
No, 2 days, yes, we're here for the weekend.
It's Saturday and Sunday, yes. June 2nd and 3rd.
Yes. We're here today until 6, and then we start again 11 until 6 tomorrow as well.
And you can probably hear there's a lot of activity in the background. Can you just explain to people, it's not just about getting dressed up? And again, I'll just show people while you're telling what's actually going off down here.
Well, there's lots of things you can come down and do. We've got lots of stalls here that you can see in the background with selling all kinds of different things from cosplay equipment, geeky t-shirts, some have got cosplay props and weapons and things like that. And then we've got all sorts of activities going on, like we've got a full range of arcade games, retro arcade games, and then classic and modern day consoles. We've got like props that people have built that you can go and have a photo with, like the Star Throne or the scene from Star Wars in Mos Eisley. We've got the stage where we'll have different acts going on all day, cosplay competitions, talent contests. And then we've got our sponsors down here like Cineworld that have come to show off their wares and things like that as well.
And amazingly, I've just seen somebody actually, we just turn around and have a look again. Somebody actually green, green. I mean, we've got all kinds of fantastic costumes down here today, haven't we? Yeah. People really do make a big effort for this, don't they?
As well as that, we have got some special guests with us as well. We've got Darth Vader from Star Wars Rogue One.
So he's a new entry, isn't he? You only had him from last night.
Yeah, like, literally 2 days ago he called me, and we got
the guy's name,
Spencer Wilding.
Yeah, and he was in Rogue One.
Yes, Star Wars Rogue One, one of the latest ones.
So if you want to get your Star Wars posters signed, he's the man.
We've also got some Darth Vader pictures there for you to get signed as well. You come down and have a selfie with him.
And some of the other big names, we've got a slide here, I'll put them up. So we've got some of the voice actors who do a lot of the TV work. So can you just remind people who we've got down here today?
We've also got Josh Grelle, who's a big anime actor, and he does Armin from Attack on Titan, Yuri from Yuri on Ice, and many other from your favourite animes.
And Billy West.
And Billy West, yes. Bugs Bunny from the movie Space Jam, and a lot of the other shorts after then. Futurama with Fry, Zoidberg, Professor Farnsworth, Zach Brannigan, Nixon.
And then I'm just putting another slide up here showing all the other different activities that are on today. So you've got lots of different things on. Can you just briefly again, just to tell us what's happening?
Yeah, well we've got lots of props down there. Like we've got the Star Throne, which is a set based on the scene from Return of the Jedi, where the Emperor sat on his throne. We've got another scene from Star Wars, which is like Mos Eisley, from Tatooine, the desert planet. We've got a replica of the Jurassic Park Jeep from the original movie. We've got an archery range, we've got a TARDIS, we've got Daleks. And then we've got free-to-play video games. We've got some classic arcade games, some virtual reality sets, some retro video game consoles, home consoles, and up to modern day ones as well.
I mean, this is a great family fun day out, but it's not just for families, is it?
No,
it's for all age groups.
It's fun for everything. We've got everything. We've got everything from Lego to mermaids, to archery, to Star Wars. We've got everything here. Everyone can have some fun here. And
I've got to ask you, Jon, before we're going to have a walk round out. We're going to meet some of these stars as well and have a chat with them. about why they're not in Los Angeles today, why they're actually down here at Sheffield FlyDSA Arena. But before I go any further, what's on your head?
This is a Pokemon hat, and it's Mimikyu from the latest Pokemon games.
So it's like we were saying, this is about dressing up and having some fun, isn't it?
And going a bit daft sometimes.
And some of the costumes, I mean, they are kind of
very expensive.
They could be on an Hollywood set, couldn't they?
So some of those people take painstaking hours creating and crafting their own costumes. Some people haven't quite got the talent to craft them, go to the expense of purchasing them, and so everyone here looks incredible. Yeah,
and but it's not. You've not necessarily got to come in costume, have you?
No, you can come down as whatever you want to come down in. Just have photos with the people in costumes, or if you do want to come down, you don't have to go and spend a lot of money on something. You could go and get yourself a cheap Spider-Man or Wonder Woman from something like Asda, and everyone will still appreciate you all the same.
Yeah. So if there's anybody a bit frightened about the fact that they're actually going to stand out because they're not in costume. There is a lot of people who've turned up today and they're not in costumes, are they?
No, we have quite a mix of people. Some people are nervous about costuming because they think that they're going to look stupid and that nobody will like it. But at the end of the day, when you try it, you'll find out it's completely different to that. Everyone will love it and you'll enjoy yourself all the more.
Well, I know that we've interviewed you before, John, when you've been in your Deadpool costume.
Yes.
Whereas as people can see today, you're actually in street civvies.
Well, almost.
So if people want to come, if people do want to get involved and come like that, absolutely no problem at all.
No problem at all.
All right. Well, listen, are we going to have a bit of a walk around? You can introduce me to some of the people, and you can tell me about what's
definitely. We can have a wander down.
All right.
We've even got a big Pikachu down there.
Well, we're going to go down and have a look at him, aren't we?
Yes, definitely.
Could you, while we're doing that, can you just remind people again where we are, what we're doing, and how long you're
at? We're at FlyDSA Arena, Sheffield, for Yorkshire Cosplay Con 2018. We're going to be here until 6 p.m. today, and then we start again at 11 a.m. or 6 p.m. tomorrow. The tickets are on sale on the website and on the box office. If you don't get your tickets today, you can always come down and buy your tickets at the box office on the day.
So, I mean, in terms of buying tickets, you can actually get these on the website.
For Sunday tickets,
yes. For Sunday still, but you can actually just come down and buy in now, can't you?
Come down and buy the tickets now, yes.
All right, well, come on, let's have a wander down here and see what we can see. So, as you can see, folks, here we are at the FlyDSA Arena, very packed one today. You can see the floors all in use here. I think there's about 250 stalls, all kinds of things from film, TV, comic books, you name it. It's all down here, and we're fortunate enough to have one of the co-organisers, who's Jon Higson, who we've just been talking to, telling us all about it, about what fans can expect, and indeed why you should get yourselves down here. So we'll have a wander around. We'll show people some of the stalls, show some of the costumes, and
these are great.
Also if you're here or if you love this kind of thing, please like and share it, and we can encourage lots more people to come down. So everywhere you look, there's a fantastic photo opportunity. Let me just have a look at this. Wow! I can almost feel the flames. That is amazing. So is this homemade or is this?
Just homemade.
It's full on con. Yeah. Wow! Look at that, amazing. Fantastic. Wow. Well, it beats Rodell's email, doesn't it?
Well, he don't bite you though. Yet.
That's incredible. So, and people who made the effort, they don't mind you coming down and getting selfies with them, do they?
No, they love it. That's part of the reason why a lot of them do it is to get the pictures and get themselves seen on photos on Facebook.
So come on then, let's have a little mosey. We'll just walk down. So if you as you can see, I'll just try and lift this up a little bit, but you can see how busy it is. There's lots and lots of people here today, John. Lots of stuff.
Yeah, we've got Hallam FM here who's doing.
Just have a look as well. Oh yeah, our friends at Hallam FM. Let's just give them a plug.
Cash for Kids.
So they're doing a superhero day, and this is all about raising money for Cash for Kids, which is a great cause to help local children.
They're having a raffle to win all this Lego. There's 400 quid worth of Lego there.
Let's have a look at that.
One winner.
So somebody's going to win all this, are they?
Yeah.
So what do you need to do to win this? Do you just come down here and get a raffle ticket, or?
Purchase a raffle ticket for £2 a strip, and it's drawn tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
All right, well, that's fantastic. Well done, great job.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah. we're going to take a steady walk around here, so we might be on this for about half an hour, John, because there's that much to see and do, isn't there? Some fantastic artwork. From it's not just about Spider-Man and Superman down here, is it? I mean, there's a lot of these people
create their own characters.
Create their own characters as well.
Artwork.
Yeah. Fantastic stuff. And you've also, I've just to remind people, you've got an help desk down here as well. And you might need it.
Yeah, if there's any like cosplay repair failures, we've actually got Kitty there as well. Yeah. You can say hello.
So we say hello. Hi Kitty.
Hi Kitty.
You're live on the Stars website. How are you?
Oh, I'm great, thank you.
Kitty, what a great response you've had today. It's massive, isn't it?
I'm just grateful for everything, really. You know, just for me being a tiny little convention to what it is now is just fantastic, and I just can't thank people enough.
Yeah, well, we're telling everybody it's not just today, it's 2 days. I know you're busy. I've got your better half here who's actually taking us on the big tour.
It's so hard because it's just us two, but you know, it's worth it just to see the smiles on people's faces.
It's just said, I wouldn't say the better half, but anyway, there you go. All right, Kitty, thanks for your time. I'll catch you later. So yeah, there you go. You've got a great help desk there. And then that's just snuggled up against all these fantastic. I mean, there are things that you'll find here that you can't find anywhere else in the world, can you? I mean, if you're looking for a present or something of an opportunity for someone, you've got some just amazing things here.
Everything is unique. We tend to go for a lot of traders that you don't really see everywhere. Like he actually makes his own cosplay weaponry.
We've got Thor's hammer here, look.
Yeah.
So you might turn up here with no costume, but you could leave with one.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, you take me on the tour.
I'll try to get you around because we forget space.
So here I am with Jon Higson, who's the co-organiser of Yorkshire Cosplay Con. We're live on the Stars Facebook page down here at FlyDSA Arena in Sheffield. We're having a great time.
Speaking of costumes, this is a perfect trader to come down to. This is Black Candy Fashions. She's a local Barnsley girl, and she does all the really high quality wigs. So if you need a wig for your costume, this is the store to see. And she comes dressed up herself.
Oh, fantastic! How are you?
I'm good,
You've come all the way from Barnsley today.
I know, really far. It's only like 20 minutes.
So is this a full-time job then?
It is, yeah.
And is it just for cosplay, or do you do wigs for all kinds of?
Fashion mainly, but cosplay as well.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, we'll just have another brief look at some of this fantastic stuff that you got down here. And you're here for 2 days?
I am, yes.
All right. Fantastic, then. And then let's just look at this. This looks fantastic. We were saying you can actually buy a costume.
Cosmic Workshop. These do a lot of leather armour and leather props.
So this looks a bit X-Men, doesn't it?
I believe this is Assassin's Creed.
Wow.
And then you've got the Wonder Woman next to it, and Judge Dredd's helmet next to that.
Oh, sorry, the Wonder Woman outfit there. Yeah. And the Judge Dredd helmet. Oh, this is fantastic. Great stores, fantastic. You're live on the Stars Facebook page. We're doing a live web stream, yeah. So I just wondered, can you just tell us a little bit about what you do, what you're doing down here? It's a great store.
We're Cosmic Workshop, and we specialise in leatherwork and leather accessories for cosplay. So
if people haven't got a costume when they come down here, they can buy one.
They've got the fabric parts usually down, and then they come to me for things like the holsters for the blasters, belts, or a cincher or a corset.
Fantastic. I'm just going to stand back and let people just have a brief look at all this as well, because it is just
really good,
just
quality
amazing,
stuff.
isn't it? Yeah. Just great. Fantastic. Thanks for your time. So my name's Graham Walker, and here I am down at Yorkshire Cosplay Con. I've got Jon Higson, who's one of the co-organisers. He's taking us on a brief tour around. We're having a look at some of the stalls. Hiya guys.
These guys have got all the geeky t-shirts, mugs and some pictures and everything.
If you're looking for something special, something different, then get yourself down to Sheffield FlyDSA Arena. There's just some amazing things. Oh, you're dressed for the part now as well, there you go. So John, just remind us again where we are, what we do.
We're at FlyDSA Arena in Sheffield, formerly Sheffield Arena, and we're here for Yorkshire Cosplay Con 2018, a big cosplay event that we're doing. We'll be here until 6 PM today. And then tomorrow we're doing it all again from 11 AM to 6 PM again.
Fantastic. I'll just leave the signage up just to say where we are, just to remind people. Yeah. There's a few people who are just asking whereabouts we are, what we're doing.
This is a good stall, some local boys from Doncaster. And these guys have probably got one of the biggest selections of Funko Pops you can find, as well as other TV and movie collectibles.
So what we're looking at here then, John?
There's Funko Pops from like a lot of animes, a lot of basically anything you can think of, any kind of series you can think of. These guys have got like a Funko for it. They've also got a lot of. They've also got like a lot of movie props and things like that you can buy.
So I'm just going to give people
and then
a bit.
Some like mystery bags.
Yeah, I'll just give everybody a little bit of a look at this. So are these like the
Funko Pops, yeah. And they've got one of the biggest selections of them in the UK. They've got some very rare ones in amongst the collections as well.
Yeah.
And then as well as that on the top, they've got like a lot of collectibles as well.
Yeah, I see that.
I mean, like they've got a 1/6 size Batman tumbler.
Wow.
Up there. And
it's just great. I mean, we could stay here all day, couldn't we? Just on one stall, you got that.
Yeah, there's that much.
Oh, now this is what it's all about as well, isn't it? Let's just get in here. So.
Photos with the families.
Photos at the There we go. Hi guys, how are you doing? You're live on the Stars Facebook page. Where are you from?
East Midlands Garrison.
All right. So this is a full-time job, is it?
Well, I wish it was, but no, full-time hobby.
Ah, fantastic. Well, well done, guys. If people can come down here and get selfies with you all day.
Yes, they will. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
These guys have been awesome.
I'm just going to show people these costumes. Can you just tell me how much time goes into making something like this?
2 months.
A week or 2.
Is it a long time? I mean, how long would it take to make that?
Probably about 3 months to put it all together.
By the time
on
we
and
put it
off,
together, weathered it.
Yeah. And how screen accurate are these costumes?
Pretty good.
They're pretty good if you look at them.
Yeah. And who's in charge?
He's in charge really.
He's not saying you are.
I'm not in charge. No. Yeah, Paul's an admin. I'm an admin. These are members, but there's a group of us.
And we've a bit of a thrill for everybody. We didn't realise, but we've got one of the Darth Vader actors here today as well.
That's right, yeah,
Spencer Wilding. So if you want to get your Star Wars poster signed, this is the day, isn't it?
Spencer, so there's the boss.
Where is he? Hi boss, how are you?
Right.
So you're on the Star Facebook page, we're doing a live stream, just to let people know what's happening down here. Are you down here for 2 days or just today?
We're here both days.
Right. And what do you make of it?
Really good, really good.
Good turnout?
Very good turnout. A bit warm, good turnout.
Yeah. Well, some of these costumes, I don't know how you can stand in them. I mean, it's just
We're
amazing.
lucky we're all in Rebels.
Yeah.
We've got our Imperial armors on.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, guys. Thanks for your time. Have a great couple of days here in Sheffield.
Take care.
Thank you very much.
Got a couple of handmade costumes here.
So,
These guys are from Fireteam Ascension.
Hiya.
They're Halo-based cosplayers.
I don't know if you can talk through that mask, but where are you from?
I'm from Stockport.
All right. What's your name?
I'm Grant.
All right. Okay. And I'm just going to take a look at this costume, which looks magnificent.
Thank you.
What? Can you just tell me? Is it something you've created, or is it something that you've adapted from screen, or?
It's something I've adapted.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a Spartan from a game called Halo, crossed over with Wolverine from the X-Men.
Fantastic. So you come as gaming characters as well. This is not just about Batman and Spider-Man and Iron Man, is it?
Everything.
And what do you think to the effort here today?
Amazing.
It's good, isn't it?
Loads of friendly faces.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Brandon, and I'm from Rugby. I've come from pretty much the other side of England.
All right. You've been looking forward to this then?
Definitely.
All right. Here for 2 days or just today?
Both days.
Oh,
it's
fantastic.
like a big family to me, so
Right.
it's
I'm just
great.
going to show people your costume, because you've put so much. How long does it take you to build this?
The whole armour itself took around 2 months.
Yeah.
And then, how long did this take you to build? About a week to 2 weeks. Yeah, so a week to 2 weeks.
Yeah. And how much did it cost you to put something like this together?
Well, buying this off of Grunt for 50 quid, and then the rest of the armour would say about another 30 to build.
Yeah. So it's not that expensive really, but time consuming.
It's, if you've got the time, go for it. You can make it out of anything you want as well.
All right.
No restriction.
All right, guys. Well, listen. Thank you for your time. I'll just see you walking. Can I get a bit of action of you walking away from us?
Yeah, we'll be performing tomorrow as well. So.
Oh, you're performing tomorrow. All right, that's great.
Dance group as well.
Yeah,
They're dancing their armour.
So an actual dancing.
The actual
troupe.
dance group, yeah.
Oh, fantastic! So there are lots of things. Just remind people, it's not just about getting dressed up or coming to the stalls. There's lots of other things.
We've got lots of things going off on stage. Like we've got dance groups, we've got panels from us guests, so they're going to be talking to people. We've got like Jedi academies and pirate training workshops, things like that. We've got all sorts of things going on.
And you've got guest signers, and we're going to be
Yes.
speaking to some of them in a couple of minutes when we get round the corner. And one of the big thrills is you got the latest guy playing Darth Vader. Dave Prowse, a big friend of ours. He's now in his early 80s. He's not in great health, And I think he's actually packed up the circuit now.
Yeah, he's not doing any more scenes for his health reasons, so we've heard. So.
But Spencer, we've got here today, who was in
Rogue One,
the last one before
with Darth Vader,
last Darth Vader. You've got him here?
Yes.
Right, come on, let's go have a walk around, see what else we can see.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Thanks,
meet you
guys.
Cheers.
So as you could see, a couple of cosplay characters. Cosplay, John, just remind people what that means.
It's the art of dressing up. It's short for costume play, which basically means dressing up as like a character or a fandom or something like that. I mean, like this, we've got this guy. This is a trap chest from the Dark Souls video game, what someone's made into a costume. And in the video game, that will come out and probably kill you.
As you can see, people getting lots of pictures, lots of selfies.
Down in that corner, what you were just filming towards, we've got 3 virtual reality suites, but as you can see, you can't even see it, it's that busy. And then we've got the video games just there as well. You can see a couple of the arcade couches.
And you've actually got the war
the Warhammer
kind of
things
games
like that.
as
Yeah,
well.
we're doing workshops, free to play. Like this one's Star Wars Legion, and they're showing you how to play it and things like that. You get to pick. You get to have a demo with it, and if you do actually like the games, they actually have them to buy as well.
Wow. So this is not just about this is not just about computer screens and digital. It's
no, they're even doing a free painting demo. So if you've got your little like Warhammer 40k models, you can actually paint one of them here today, and they can take it away from them. And this is all provided by Last Bastion, and their company is it's Rotherham, isn't it? Rotherham. Okay. This is one of the guys that runs it.
Hi there, you're all right.
Enjoying the day.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people here enjoying it as well, isn't it? It's just been a great turnout so far.
An awesome turnout.
So, again, just remind people where we are, what we do.
We're at FlyDSA Arena in Sheffield, formerly Sheffield Arena. We're here for Yorkshire Cosplay Con 2018, and we're here until 6 p.m. today. We'll be here again tomorrow from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. once again.
And lots of things to do and see. I'm just showing here as well.
This is the archery range
display as well, haven't you? Yeah.
So you
just see how this guy gets on. See if it's the bull. Ah, nearly.
You got some targets there for people to shoot at, and you get some prizes if you can get a bullseye and things like that. So
yeah, wow. I don't know if I'll be able to get that home on the bus, John.
Why not? Why not indeed? And then here we've got one of the Daleks, and he's brought a little bit of a store with him.
Daleks, we got the.
This one's actually been signed. This Dalek.
Oh wow.
This is the Yorkshire Genesis Dalek. We have one of the Doctor Who cosplayers.
Hello there, you're right. So let's just have a quick look at him then. This is amazing. I mean, are these screen used or have these been made specially for just for this show?
My friend's actually made, and it's got all the signatures of like previous people that have been on Doctor Who.
Oh wow, let's just have a look at that. Wow, this Dalek must be worth a fortune.
Yeah, he said it's worth about £6,000.
Wow.
So they're all over.
He's just turning his head round to us a little bit so we can see him on this side. You put him this way around. Wow. Because I know that I have actually seen some of these moving around. I don't know if you've got one moving around today.
In the back at the moment.
Yeah, so you can actually get inside them and control them, can you?
Yeah, this one he's just redone and it's absolutely fantastic now, but he's thinking of selling it. They asked him to take it on to set to the Dalek Asylum.
Alright, so
unfortunately it was too late to get it to set at the time.
let me just try and get you in with the Dalek while we're talking about it. Can you just come over here a little minute for me? So can you just tell me your name first of all, where you're from?
Jane, I'm from Sheffield.
Oh, you're from Sheffield,
Yeah.
right? And where's the Dalek from?
I think it's from Barnsley.
Oh, is it?
So
You know, I live in
It's actually my
Barnsley.
friend.
I didn't see him land, but I'll be looking over my shoulder every time I go out there. But they are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
And if I wanted to buy a Dalek, where would I buy one from and how much would it cost me?
he said his cost about £1,000, and he bought it second-hand from someone else.
Yeah.
So I don't know where he got his from, but I help look after him now and then. So.
Fantastic. All right, well, listen, thank you ever so much for your time. I think we're going to go explore somewhere else now, John. We got the.
We're here. We have Old Girl, a replica TARDIS. Wow. Something else for you Doctor Who fans.
This is. What's these jelly? See, look at this, John. We can even get free food down here as well.
Well, that's it.
You didn't tell me
It's all about
that,
making
did you?
people smile.
But this looks great. So here we've got a replica TARDIS, yeah? Can you just tell me something about it? I mean...
It was built 7 years ago when I was working for a school in Bath as a resident technician for their theatre.
And did you build it?
Yeah, from scratch.
Fantastic. Well, how long did it take you to make?
Total hours is probably about 2 months, 5 weeks, something like that.
And how much would it cost you to do something like that?
Well, raw materials, timber was about £600, but this was 7 years ago, so I imagine it's gone up since then.
And I suppose it's a big attraction wherever you land.
Yeah, we do take it out. You normally collect for Dementia UK when we go to events. And when we're not collecting, we try and keep interest on the web page by posting photos. So we often do guerrilla photography. We take it somewhere where it shouldn't be. We don't tell anybody.
And it just lands, does it?
Take some pictures and move on.
And everybody thinks BBC have landed to film a new series.
They do. But then, yeah, you can't put it up without a police car going past. And when it does, it comes back again twice more before it stops.
How realistic is it in terms of, looking like something that's on the screen? How did you get the measurements? How do you put something like this together?
Well, there's a website called the TARDIS Builders Group, and it's a collaboration where people that basically pull together from different resources as they find them.
Yeah.
Certainly the David Tennant box, the original drawings for that were on display at the Experience a few years ago. People took pictures, it got shared. But a lot of it is guesswork.
Great guesswork.
But obviously this is a humble version, so it's much
let me ask you,
smaller
sorry,
in
what's your name, where are you from?
I'm Sam and I'm from Bristol.
So what I've got to ask you, Sam, is that, I mean, obviously you said that it took, quite a while to build, but I'm only looking at the outside of it. It must have taken you forever to build the inside of it.
I'm still going.
I think, is it alright for us to have a little look inside?
Yeah, you might want to have a look at the back of the doors as well.
Alright, okay, shall we do that first?
Yeah.
Do you want to go around this way?
No, I think you need to go in this way, don't you?
Right.
It's bigger on the inside.
It's bigger, much bigger on the inside.
This is one of the most sought after TARDISes at like the convention scenes.
Okay. Have you just been inside? What did you make of it?
It was good, yeah. Really good for film too.
Is it a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside? Come on then, let's go in, let's have a look. Let me just have a little, I'll take people in. So we're off inside the TARDIS. So here we go.
Live on.
Well then. Wow. Yeah. Some great signatures and things on here as well. This shows you
I don't think it's going to be able to get into it back though.
How popular this is. I think everybody who's ever been in here has probably left their hallmark on. I'm trying to get out of it.
It's the same on both doors as well.
It's the same on both doors. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. So if people want to come down, John, there's all this kind of stuff. It's not just about Superman or Spider-Man.
No,
it's not just about the anime.
Everything. You've got cartoons. Like I've seen people come down in Space Jam and Futurama costumes. There was just a few moments ago there was a Rick and Morty costumer down here. So
I'm just going to give people a bit of a look as well at what we're looking at. So this is the. So here we are at Sheffield FlyDSA Arena. We're wandering around up and down the stalls just to show people what's happening. This is Yorkshire Cosplay Con.
This is awesome. There's lots of people, as you can see here. We've got costumes from everything. We've got a Deadpool and a Green Arrow and a Winter Soldier. We've got anime cosplayers there that I don't even recognise.
Look what's behind you.
And we've got a Dalek that's coming to shoot me. 2 of them.
These are great, aren't they? Hello there. Welcome to Sheffield.
Thank you.
You're not going to exterminators, are you?
If you're naughty.
We're not naughty, are we, John?
No.
We're trying not to be anyway. Hello, good afternoon and welcome to Sheffield. This is terrific. So when you said that people get dressed up and come down here, John, I didn't realise that people got dressed up as Daleks as well.
Dressed up as everything, anything and everything.
And as we can see some people here just chilling out. Obviously it's a bit warm.
Been a bit warm, so they've come to just having a sit down, just plonk themselves anywhere where they're a little bit out of the way, with a little bit more space here, a little bit more breathing room.
Shall we have another walk up and down these aisles? Where do you want to take me next?
Well, I'm going to take you around this way because those aisles look absolutely chocker.
Right, go on.
So it might be easy. Here we've got a replica Jeep from Jurassic Park.
Wow.
And that's from the original movie.
And also there's lots and lots of merch here as well, isn't there?
Yeah, they've got lots of Jurassic Park.
So if you're looking for something special, something a bit different, this is definitely the place to be. T-shirts,
this is actually a separate company. These are called Jurassic Party, and Tricks of the Dinosaur. And they're a group where they have a dinosaur that walks around. I don't know if it's actually out at the moment, but they do lots of kids' parties. They do lots of interactive things for kids to learn them about the dinosaurs and things like that. And the actual dinosaur that they've got has actually got a leash on it, so the kids can take it out for a walk like a dog.
This looks great as well. And we've got the Jurassic Park sign up there as well.
I could just see one of the organisers through the gate, but I think she's hiding. Oh, she's got one of the baby dinosaurs.
Something happening behind there.
Yeah.
You've got to come down here to judge it for yourself, haven't you, John?
And here we have a little action figure box.
So you can actually turn this off into a toy.
Yeah.
And actually be inside the box.
Yes.
Which is really cool.
And here we have some familiar faces, the superheroes.
Our friends from Chesterfield.
Yep, they're back raising money for.
Hi guys, how are you doing? You're live on the Stars Facebook page. Welcome back to Yorkshire Cosplay Con. I don't know where the time goes when you're having fun. But I'm just, everywhere I look there's a picture opportunity. And I've just out the corner of my eye noted something. I've got to show you this. Look at these. That must really hurt. That looks
do a nail file.
Yeah, a bit of a nail file there, yeah. And you're from the superheroes in Chesterfield? Chesterfield base? Always down here doing some good work. What are you doing today? You're collecting for charity?
Yeah, for the
We'll just have a quick look there, see what you got. Yeah. And I know there's a lot of work happening for Cash for Kids as well, the Allen FM charity. But you do a sterling job. I want to have a look at some of your kit. Thanks for coming down, guys.
And here's the latest thing that the superheroes have actually built. This is what he calls the Star Throne.
This is the so what's this then, John?
This is based off the scene from Return of the Jedi, where the Emperor sat on the throne of the Death Star.
So hello, my old friend. Let's see. You're live on the Stars Facebook page.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
The thing is, there can't be many. I'm actually wearing it. I've been after this all day. It keeps running about. It won't let me wear it. The thing is, there can't be many watching it because they're on the way down here.
They're all
here. They're all here. They're on the way down.
I'm sure everybody will be watching back later. And also, we just want to remind people that it's not just today.
It's not tomorrow as well.
2 days as well.
Yeah. And the thing is there's that much to do.
There is.
There really is a lot to do today.
There is. There's 250 stalls. There's some great signers. Yeah. And some fantastic costumes, selfies, pictures. It's just great.
Do you know, so I've been saying to people earlier, what you need to do is make sure that you bring a camera that's empty, because they've had so many where they just wait a minute, because I've got to delete some photos because they've took that many today. It's been crazy. As you can see, if you just pan, there you go.
I'm going to go down there.
You've got Pikachu.
He's great.
How cool is that?
This is fantastic. Just have a quick look. What a great costume! And is this homemade?
No, this is a bought costume.
Can't believe I'm wearing it.
There's some great stuff here. And you know what? You can actually buy into these costumes and buy some fantastic things. But I do know that the superheroes make a lot of their own as well, don't they?
Yeah. We make a lot of our own, which are like Iron Man costumes, etc. And it's like the lady behind you, Queen of Hearts. You see her staff there? Yeah, that's all homemade. That's what we try and do.
And just tell me about this as well. This is something new, isn't it?
This is the Star Throne. It is based a little bit on Star Wars, but today there has been so many different genres of people going on it. So you've had people, anime, Marvel, DC, you name it, they've sat on that chair today. And this has been built by 6-7 in our group, Superheroes Cosplay, mainly by a guy called Simon Beswick. And then there's been a lot of things such as lights, painting, gluing. That backdrop there, where all stars are flashing, that were each individually. It actually cut and then glued on footlights.
It looks like something out of an Hollywood film set. And if anybody wants to come down and jump on there and grab a picture and drop a bit of money into the Ashgate Hospice.
Something? It all goes to Ashgate Hospice. So if they drop 10p in, 20p, £50, even better, it all goes to Ashgate Hospice. Everything that's put in there, Ashgate Hospice.
Party elbow, have a great weekend.
Thank you, same to you.
Take care, see you soon. Just look at some of these.
This is another Star Wars set. If you look, it's actually like a scene from Mos Eisley. There's droids actually running about. We've got a little BB-8 running about. We've got lots of different Jedis here. And this is from a group called the Grey Jedi Order.
fantastic costumes, just unbelievable. And a lot of this homemade?
I don't actually know. I don't know whether the guys that actually made the set. I can't see him at the minute. But
it looks amazing. I got to.
But it's all modular, so they could make it as big as we wanted it to be.
Just reminds them. We've just been talking and spent a bit of time there looking at things like Daleks, Star Wars, various things. But there is a lot of stalls down here as well.
We've also got an interactive stage just to the other side of you as well. But
you've got some talks going on as well, haven't you? So
little panels that we've got.
Just try and show people that what you're doing. So this
gives you an idea of what's actually going on in the day. Like we've had a cosplay makeup panel. We've had a panel from a Swedish YouTuber. We've had a Billy West panel. We've got other workshops, drummings, a furry panel, everything.
And we'll just have a quick look inside here. So this is where the talks are taking place.
I think people are waiting for a panel to start. Oh no, we've got someone started just in that corner. Right.
So obviously a lot of talks taking place down here as well. So if you come down and grab a seat, you can come down and see not just some of the stars. We're talking about cosplay and how they make the costumes.
There's a couple of people from YouTube that will be doing that have done different panels. Like we've got Jack Pendragon, who was a Swedish vlogger, and we've got Sea-Dog voice actor. He does revoices of already popular things. Like last year, he got really popular because he was doing J. Michael Tatum voice. He was redoing his own Sebastian voice.
Hi guys. Good job. Fantastic costumes. Fantastic. So we know we're getting somewhere close to. Shall we go talk to some of the guest stars first?
Yeah, they're up here. We've actually got this bit up here, and this is Toy Box Treasures props, and all of these props have actually been used on sets. So you've got the hat from the Seventh Doctor's stunt hat.
So what am I looking here at then?
It's a
Cyberman chest units. So it looks like this is Seventh Doctor. This is one of the hats, and this is what actually used, was it? Then?
Yeah, these are all everything in these cabinets has all been used on screen.
Wow, let's just get down here. I'm sure that fans of all this genre are going to be able to recognise a lot of this stuff as we're just giving people a bit of a look at it. It's only a sneak peek. We're only dashing around here today just to give people a bit of an idea of what's on show. But if you do want to come down, you're not time limited, John. You can come and spend the entire day, can't you?
No, quite easily, yes. There's all sorts to do. Like we've got Blank Canvas Cosplay and Cauldron of Mischief. These are both quite exceptionally good cosplayers in my opinion. Blank Canvas has been doing a lot of fursuiting, so she's been doing a lot of the fursuit panels, and she's done the Zoroark that was there. And she's got her own. She's having some demos on what materials to use and things like that for other things. And then we've got Cauldron of Mischief. They do a lot of what I call standard cosplays, not fursuiting, but as you can see, she's got pictures that you can buy.
And we have been concentrating on a lot of the costumes, but I do want to just remind people that there's actually lots of other things.
Loads of stalls.
So we just walk in here and this is just typical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of the kind of stuff that I noticed the baseball bat there from Walking Dead, isn't it?
Yeah. So you've got all these collectibles that you can buy. You can get like the baseball bat if you want to do a Walking Dead cosplay.
And not everything brand new. I mean, we go back to retro stuff, looking like at the Gremlin there.
Yeah.
I can see
if you look here, she's already had a cookie jar signed by Spencer.
Oh yeah.
Took opportunity, smart woman.
Yeah. Well, that's just gone up in value a lot now, isn't it?
Well, I've got 2 more. So if they are willing, then I'll be here. Otherwise, it's for £40 if they want that one.
There you go.
There you go.
So for 40 quid, that's yours if you get yourself down here. I won't wait well tomorrow.
If they want to go get their own personal one signed,
yeah, they can get it signed with their own name on.
Yeah. I can see all that. Fantastic. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
So I think it's about 250 stalls that you've got down here.
Something like that. I can't remember the actual count off the top of my head. If you want to make us way over to this side now,
we'll
be able to.
Let's just go over
to like the guests are a little bit quiet, so we might be able to get in and see Bugs Bunny. And
let's do that. So here I am at Yorkshire Cosplay Con and Sheffield FlyDSA Arena.
And this is
My name's Graham Walker, and I'm from the Star, and we're live on the Star's Facebook page. And I'm talking here to one of the big stars of the show. I'm talking to Billy West. Hi Billy, how are you?
Hi.
What's it like to be in Sheffield?
What's it like?
Yeah.
So far I've been in a room, in a car, in a room.
But the people, though, they've been very friendly to you.
They're very nice. It's very hard to understand anybody here because there's been a man filibustering over here since early this morning.
I see, yeah, okay. Well, you're live on the Stars Facebook page, which is the big local newspaper down here.
Yeah.
We're just trying to drive a lot of people down here today and tomorrow.
Well, I wish they'd come down. Do us both a favour and come down.
Yeah, okay. And in terms of, just to remind people, you're one of the world's most famous voice actors. Just to remind us some of the voices that you've done in the past.
Well, I did the Space Jam doc with Michael Jordan.
And Ren and Stimpy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Shut up, you fool! That's she'll kill you! And,
shut up and take my money.
Young lady, you need an autograph? Why not Salzburg?
Good news, everyone. Bad news.
I bet there's never a dull moment in your household, is there?
No.
And if people come down today, what have you wares? What have you got? Can we just show people?
Signing pictures, having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, just enjoying every minute of it.
Yeah. All right, Billy. Well, listen, Billy, thank you ever so much for your time. Have a great time here in Sheffield.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So that was Billy West, who's the voice of Bugs Bunny and various other people. We've got some great stars down here. We've got some great
We've got some
names
awesome stars down here. Yes, we've got Billy West. We've got Josh Grelle.
Let's have a. I think we can just get into Josh. I don't want to disturb him while he's having his lunch.
Well, other people.
Hello. Hi, Josh.
How's it going?
My name's Graham Walker. I'm from the Star newspaper. You're on live on our Facebook
Oh, hi.
page.
How's it going?
So
excuse me as I just stuff my face.
This is what a world famous voice actor.
This is what everyone wants to see.
This is what we do.
This is what we need to show
people.
So
I just sit at a table and eat.
So Josh, just tell me, is this your first time in Sheffield?
First time in the UK.
Is it really?
Yeah, first time ever.
And how's the people greeting you? Are you
Everybody's been so fantastic. As you can see, I have these very lovely people helping me out and
making sure he's not lonely.
Yeah, making sure that I'm everywhere I need to be on time. And that I'm eating. They were being very angry at me because I hadn't eaten anything.
So, Josh, you're doing pictures with people. You've got pictures here that people can sign.
Yes, absolutely.
Can I just show people what you're up to with the kind of stuff that you've got?
Some of these are done. These are all done by either artists that I've commissioned and I try to support. Some of them are done by my wife. This one in particular, my wife drew this one.
Wow.
She also made all these buttons.
So you're not the only talent in the family.
No. I actually come from, my entire family is a family of artists.
And can you just remind us some of the famous voices that you've done and maybe do one or two for us?
Well, if you watch Japanese animation, you've probably heard me. I play Armin Arlaert in Attack on Titan, the Grand Minister in Dragon Ball Super. I'm also in, Princess Jellyfish and Ruby and Psycho Pass. Yuri on Ice, I'm the voice of Yuri in Yuri on Ice.
I'm going to ask you, who's your favourite, and can you just give me a soundbite?
Favorite, let's see. Actually, no, I'm going to do the Armin because the Yuri's hard to do if people haven't seen it. So Armin, let's see. To rise above monsters, we have to abandon our humanity. What we fight, we become. Join the Scouts, we have cookies.
Fantastic. Josh, how did that go down, guys? Good? You enjoy it? Yeah, all right. All right, well, listen, Josh, I'll leave you to your lunch. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Y'all. Have a good one.
Cheers, buddy.
So, yeah. Here we have Simon Fisher-Beckett as well. He's been on Doctor Who and Harry Potter.
My name's Graham Walker. I'm from the Star newspaper. You're live on our Facebook page.
I'm live on your Facebook page.
Yeah. So
hello, everybody. I hope you're live too.
Can you just remind us a little bit about what you've done and what you're doing here today?
Well, I've come here unexpectedly because I should have been on the Isle of Sheppey, but the Isle of Sheppey is underwater, so we came further to higher fields. But for those who don't know me, I've appeared in 4 episodes of Doctor Who as an intergalactic blue-balled alien called Dorian Boldiver. And to other fans, I'm known for appearing in Harry Potter. And there's a lovely series called Puppy Love. And all is very exciting.
Oh, fantastic. I'm just going to give people an idea of some of the things you've done by showing some of these great photographs. So you're signing these down here today? Or if people have got their own memorabilia, they can bring that down as well. Come and say hello, grab a picture and get a great autograph.
And it would be lovely to see anyone and everyone.
All right, well listen, thank you ever so much for your time, Simon.
Thank you.
Cheers, buddy.
Well, Darth Vader would be here.
Now, you were telling me you had Darth Vader. I don't know if you have got Darth Vader. He's supposed to be here. Spencer Wilder.
He just like to have a wander. He may have gone
He's
for
on
his
a
lunch.
wander. Let's just give people an idea of some of the fantastic photographs that he's got down here that he's signing. So obviously, he's not just done Darth Vader.
No, Darth Vader's one of his.
He's a huge guy. This guy.
Yeah,
as well,
he's done all sorts of things. He's done a lot of like what they call creature animations with the painting up and things.
Yeah.
Like he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was the creature that stole the Walkman, and he was listening to that.
Yeah, but obviously Darth Vader is the one that's making
the one that everybody
a name for him,
recognises.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's Spencer Wilder. We are going to be here for about another 20 minutes or so. So we'll just have another bit of a wander around, John. We might catch him before we go off, and if not, we'll try and get a word with him and put something up later.
Yeah.
So John, just take me again around. Show me some of these stalls.
Right, well, we'll try and get down the middle this time, where it's usually a bit.
Shall we just have a look? People are asking what's going off over here and all this noise. Shall we just show them the stage?
Yeah, we'll show them the loud guy on the stage.
And then,
and some of the costumes that's around here. I believe it's the costume contest that's actually on at the moment, with all these costume things. As you can see, a lot of these are all fantastically homemade costumes. So I believe that may be what's going on. Even our host is dressed up as the Joker, or one of the hosts. Oh yeah. Just been told that Spencer's come back.
Huge, can we just have a look at this one over here? What's this? What's going on here?
This is a chocobo from Final Fantasy.
Wow.
And he has actually made this himself.
There you go. Who's made this? Have you made it? Wow, this is amazing. Can I just get you standing next to it? Yeah, so, my name is Graham Walker. You're all live on the Stars Facebook page. And we're just having a bit of a mosey around here, just having a look at all the great things that's happening. So just tell me what is this?
It's a chocobo from the Final Fantasy world. It's,
just have a look at it. You just tell me a little bit about it and how you made it.
It's got a metal construction underneath with iron rods welded together. On top of that, it's got paper mache with up to 8,000 feathers covering it all. It's got cameras and phones inside to make it talk, interactive. It lays actually chocolate eggs for people.
Come to the front of it, and then we can just have a look around here as well. The workload that's gone into this is just absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
So how many feathers are in this?
Up to 8,000.
8,000 feathers?
8,000.
So, I've heard of people plucking a chicken but never sticking them all back on again. I mean, that's...
I'm not doing it again. Let's put it that way. I'm sick of seeing the feathers.
Sorry, what's your name?
My name's Simon.
And where are you from, Simon?
Sheffield.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Right, so is this new then, Simon?
Yes, it's took 14 months for the first time I've worn it.
So, are we likely to see this anywhere else in Sheffield, or is this it just here for this one occasion?
I'll be coming tomorrow, I know that.
Yeah. But what happens to him then after that?
He goes back in the bedroom, stays there. I've got no room for him. I'm having to take 3 doors off to get him down.
Are you married or are you a Tony
Yes, it's my wife.
Oh, is it? How do you put up with him?
Winners!
Oh, have you got a winner?
Thank you.
I'm not surprised for the work. Let's just show people. So what is it what you've actually won then? First place winner of handmade
costume contest.
Oh, fantastic! And you've picked this up as a prize as well, haven't you?
Yeah, that's actually
I wasn't expecting that. It's very nice.
Wow.
That's a prize donated by a local company called Avalon. I believe it's Avalon Gifts, and
I'll be honest with
they're
you,
in Meadowhall.
Sticking 8,000 feathers on there, you deserve to win first prize.
My fingers know about it.
Whose idea was it? Yours or the missus?
Mine. It was silly.
So let me ask you, how do you put up with him? It's all good fun.
Before me.
Has it? All good fun though, right?
All good fun.
Yeah, and what do you call it?
It's a chocobo. We've named it Luna, but it's just a chocobo.
So where might I have seen that? In a game?
In computer games mainly.
Alright, what type of computer game?
It's an RPG for most consoles. It started in 1986 with Final Fantasy 1 and it's one of the biggest ones.
So I understand why people get dressed up as Superman and Spider-Man, but why do you create a chicken?
No one else has done it.
Why not?
Well, if you want to win first prize,
you do something different, don't you?
So it's Simon, and what's your wife called?
Emma.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers,
Have a
guys.
nice time.
So there you go, you see some great things down here, things you'd not see anywhere else in the world, John.
No, nowhere else.
You know,
you might see me in a video game, but
let's just have a look. And there's nothing on stage at present.
No,
this is
they're just playing some music in between.
This is a very busy stage.
Maybe getting ready for another contest or something.
Yeah. And so what you've got seating over here as well, so people can watch.
We use all the seating to watch what's going on. Yeah. We have a little judges table down there where you can see Kitty. She's organising the judges, so that's obviously for another contest. I believe it might be the children's cosplay contest.
And then this is the actual stage area where it all happens.
All the performing goes on. We've got a huge 3-metre screen up there.
Brilliant, brilliant. And I can see that obviously this is busy around here because people are getting ready to actually jump on stage. And so have you got costume events all weekend and competitions?
We've got all sorts of things. We've got free face painting for anyone really, to do kids or things like that. She's a local artist from Barnsley. Yeah. We met through like
let's see what she's doing. So I've got a face painter from Barnsley then. My name's Graham. Hello. My name's Graham Walker. I'm from the Star newspaper. You're live on our Facebook page. So what are you doing down here?
So normally events like these, it's fantastic because it's just a bit of everything. So people wanting a makeup top, you know, kids enjoying the day.
I'm just going to show this fantastic kit that you've got down here. So you're here all day, and can you show me what you're doing?
Of course. So we're just gonna have some nice days. It's just some
So was this? What's your name? Sorry. Hiya. And where are you from? Oh, fantastic! You've come a long way for this. Are you enjoying it? Wow. And what are you being made up as? Just having some fun painting on your face?
Yeah, she's a tween. We're going for some daisies.
Oh, fantastic! All right. Well, look, I'll leave you to it. You're looking great. All right. So yeah. So like you were saying, John, there's lots. I'm just going to try and give people a bit of our viewers a bit of a.
I've just noticed Darth Vader's back. If you want to grab a quick.
We're going to have a quick couple of minutes with Darth Vader and find out what he's doing down here and what he can do and how he can interact.
He's sat down and he's looking over at us.
All right, let's go and get it.
Just having a photo with the
fans. This is what it's all about. Fans coming down here, having a chat, finding out what's happening. Well, let's go in and say hello. Hello, Spencer. Hiya. My name's Graham Walker. You're live on the Stars Facebook page.
Wow, how are you doing?
We're doing well. We're better to see you here. This is a real surprise, isn't it?
The Empire got in touch with me and said, we've got to get to this show.
He was Darth Vader.
So,
he was also
as
one
of yesterday, we were putting a lot of promotion out, but we didn't know you were coming until yesterday. So
yeah, I know. Sorry about that. My ship was going all around the galaxy, and he parked up behind the moon, the dark side of the moon. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're all good. We're here.
So Spencer, I've got to ask you. I mean, we're big friends of Dave Prowse, and we've done a lot with him here up in Sheffield over the years. It's really sad to see that he's held it a day now, but you know, you're the new guy on the block.
He's spread a lot of love around the world, you know what I mean, and everybody's met Dave, and it's just, you know, hope he's good, and he's the man. You know what I mean? There's nothing but respect for Mr. Prowse.
He is the man, but you're also the man now as well. And what's it like? What was it like to get the chance of being Darth Vader?
It was awesome, like all the other characters. And it's nice to feel the presence and the spirit of the character, because Darth Vader chooses you. You don't choose Darth Vader. You know, thank you very much to the Empire for bringing me on.
And how did you get the job? Can you just remind people?
It's an audition. At the beginning, it was very secretive. We didn't know what we were actually being auditioning for. And then
we are everything's back tomorrow as well.
And then we got the job.
All right.
I'm just going to show people some of the photos you've got, and then if we just have another couple of minutes with you, that'll be fantastic. So can you just show us the kind of things that you've got here?
Yeah.
That you've got on your table.
I can tell you what these are. This is Doctor Who characters.
Yeah. So just remind us some of the other things you've done.
The Minotaur in the God Complex.
Yeah.
This is Skeldeck in the Cold War.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the League God. Victor Frankenstein. Wow. This is called Shadow of War, Friend or Foe. It's a video game. Darth Vader, Harry Potter Werewolf. We got some more characters there. We got the Wolfman. We got another character there, the Wooden King. Yeah.
I mean, Spencer, you've been around. You've been around the block. I mean, obviously you became an household name when you stepped into the Star Wars role.
And the Jackpot Joy advert.
And the what? Sorry.
The Jackpot Joy advert.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you've been around a while, haven't you? I mean, you've done a lot.
I've been acting now for nearly 17 years.
Yeah. And these photos you've got here, which are absolutely tremendous.
Yeah.
People can come down, meet you, get these signed.
Yeah, coming up and doing
pictures
a Q&A
with you.
Doing a Q&A at the end of the day as well.
I guess I mean, I've done a lot, like I said, with Dave in the past, and people were bringing all their own memorabilia. Do you sign that as well? And you do all that kind of thing?
Yeah, the same name, Spencer Wilding.
Yeah. And how busy are you? I mean, are you globally? Are you going around the world? Are you doing this
I like to
every
go
day?
all around the world and do a lot of charity work around the world as well. I'm doing some charity work in July for the SWAT team in Orlando, Port St. Lucie. I did it for them last year, we did it for the homeless last year. Now we're going to do it for poorly kids this year.
Fantastic.
Do you know what I mean? So I like to spread the love. If they want to see me, I'll come.
And if people want to interact with you, have you got a website? Have you got social media? How can they get in touch with you?
It's official Spencer Wilding on Facebook, and then you've got Big Spen Wilding at Big Spen Wilding on Twitter. Got my little blue tick. And Instagram Spencer Wilding. And if you want to see me in America, it's the Beast Within Productions USA.
And what have you got coming up? What's happening next?
Can't talk too much about it, but watch out for Carnival Row next year.
Oh, really?
Amazon, yeah.
Really? And in terms of Star Wars, are you going to be back? Are you going to be doing any more of that?
Who knows? If I knew, I couldn't tell you. If I didn't know, I couldn't tell you. Sorry,
It is a bit of a secrecy act, isn't it?
Like I say, I don't know what's going on, so I'm sure I'll be the last to find out.
Yeah. But you've made your mark. You've written yourself into the history books. And what is it like to play the greatest villain of all time on screen?
It's out of this world. Literally.
Yeah.
So,
And
it's awesome. He's a great character.
Well, and not only that, you play him so well. I mean, you did a marvellous job.
Me and Dan play it, and the fans are happy with our work.
Yeah.
And I think we smashed it.
All right. Spencer, listen, it's been great. Thank you ever so much for your time, and we'll speak again, I'm sure.
And remember, kids, be careful crossing the road and eat your sprouts and get a good job. Do well in school. All right.
Dave's trained you well, hasn't he? We're even getting the Green Cross Code Man job.
I'm not green though. I only want Dave Browns.
All right, Spencer, thanks
care.
for your time. Well, there you go, John. What about that? Exclusive
Awesome,
you've got down here in Sheffield. You've got Darth Vader here.
Yep, very, very, very late edition.
Yeah.
A very, very welcome edition.
Well, thanks for making time for us to actually have a chat with him today as well, because I know that he's in much demand, as you can quite expect.
I like to grab a moment while we can, as we say.
Well, we've already been broadcasting for about an hour, and I don't think we've even seen a little bit of it. And you know what? I just kind of keep dragging you away. I've got look at this costume here. Look at the Batman. Let's go have a look at him. This just looks tremendous. So if you're a fan of the superheroes, I'm just going to have to show you this, guys. So here we are on the Stars Facebook Live page, and I've got Batman in front of me. Wow, what a great costume! Have you made this yourself? Have you bought it?
Pretty much made it, bought it.
Yeah, and where are you from? Sorry.
Wakefield.
From Wakefield. What's your name?
Matt.
All right, Matt. Matt, what a great costume. Well done. Absolutely fantastic. John, honestly, you're going to have to drag me away from this place today.
It's difficult because there's that much good stuff. I mean, you just look at this lady here with the Legend of Zelda outfit.
Yeah. Love the ears, by the way. Brilliant.
See, some people are a little bit shy.
What we're going to have to do, because people have been saying, can we see a bit more of the stalls?
Yeah, I'll take you down.
So I'll try and grab a few of the costumes as we walk past.
Yeah.
And you can just admire some of this.
Try and get down one of the aisles if there's enough room for us to squeeze down.
Well, it might be that we just have a quick walk up and down, and if something catches your eye or something you want to tell me about, something a bit different, a lot of posters, a lot of artwork here. I'll try and I don't want to make people feel sick and dizzy by spinning this round, but
we've got
like I say, I don't want to miss anything either.
We've got like anime merchandise that people can come and get, video game merchandise as well. We've got TV and movie merchandise behind you from Avalon Gifts, who's actually got a shop in Meadowhall.
There you go. So Meadowhall comes to Sheffield FlyDSA Arena today. Got lots of things here. T-shirts.
T-shirts. These are all done by the guy that owns this shop. They're all his own designs. We've got movie busts like Deadpool and Boba Fett, and then some other props that they've made.
So like I was saying, folks, we've been broadcasting for about an hour now, I'm not tired of this at all. In fact, I could do another hour. There's so much to see. But what we're going to do now, we're just going to give you a quick walk down some of these aisles so you can just see the kind of things that are here, things that might float your boat that you want to come down and see a little bit more of. There's something for every pocket as well. I'm not
one just behind us here that they do like frames with and they make scenes with Lego figures, something a bit different, something to stick on your wall.
How many stalls again have you got down here, John?
We've got hundreds.
I saw something about 250, I think.
Yeah, I think it was about 250 stalls we got out here today.
Lots of artwork, and a lot of this is handmade, isn't it?
There's a lot of handmade and handmade prints, things like that. Stuff that's all unique. Cross stitching over there. We've got people that make the hats similar to mine.
So these are the hats up here that you're talking about.
They're going to do the onesies and everything else. We've got lots of different things down here. Something for everyone. If you can't find something here that you like, I don't think you've got your eyes open.
I know you started out at the manga, didn't you?
Yeah, you started out as anime and manga.
And you outgrew it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say that you're going to outgrow the arena anytime soon, but it is filling the arena, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a good feeling. I mean, to be honest, there's not really many places that are much bigger than this in the area. So
just want to show as well. We had a talk with these guys earlier on, so we've got all the Doctor Who and the Daleks.
You can see there's a few furries walking around that you can see.
Everywhere.
Someone else that does props.
Everywhere I look at, there's a photo opportunity.
Yeah. It's difficult to walk around without stopping.
Yeah. Well, we're just going to walk down here now. I think this is one of the final aisles that we've not been down. Yeah. And I'm sorry we're not really having time to linger very much.
I love the explosive rounds ones, to be fair. The name is Midnight is just ridiculous.
I just want to give you a bit of an idea of how busy it is and how much there is to do and to see down here.
The sheer crowd trying to walk through.
Yeah,
it's difficult.
slowing us down, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
you can't even get close to some of the stalls. You just
literally,
have to admire them from
when
a
they say
distance.
you're going to rub shoulders with Superman and Spider-Man, you really are.
Yeah, definitely. And like we've got these guys that sell lots of good props. They've also got a lot of good t-shirts on there. That's quite a good stand that he's got.
How are you doing? This looks an amazing costume. Is this something that's homemade?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, what's your name? Where are you from?
Rob Darlington from Mansfield.
And what's your name, sorry?
Rob.
Hi, Rob. You're live on the Stars Facebook page. We're just doing a bit of a stream down here. What great costumes you've got. Say, what's your name, Rob?
Danny.
And where are you from?
Warsaw.
All right, fantastic. What a great costume. How excited have you been about this event?
Very.
Good, yeah. It's one of the best in the country? Yeah, well, there you go, John. We're getting all the right sound bites, aren't we?
Testimony says it all. Thank you, guys. But yeah, as you can see, you've still got lots and lots of variety of different stuff that we've got available for trainers.
How many people have we got, John, here today?
I wouldn't want to hazard a guess without getting like a count from Arena myself, but
it's all pretty much gone to plan, has it?
Yes, definitely.
And if you can get to, I guess a lot of people are doing shopping and various other things on the Saturday, so tomorrow could be as busy, could it?
Could just be as busy, yeah.
Yeah. But
see, even Nightmare Before Christmas is here.
This is terrific. Well, I think when we get down to the bottom of this aisle, I think we've given people a really good idea of what is down here.
Yeah. These are a unique company that have just come along, Frightlings, and then we've got the Sheffield locals of Sheffield Space Centre. These do all the manga books, they sell a lot of anime and things like that.
Yeah.
And as you can see, they've got quite a variety of it.
So even the local guys have backed you here, John. This is not just about saying, well, I suppose if they know that people are interested, they're going to be here today, aren't they?
It's about local businesses helping local businesses as well. Yeah. I mean, when they know that about our event coming up, they'll put their flyers and our posters in their shop to help advertise it.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Now I'm just going to give people an idea of what's happening tomorrow, John. Because you've got up here.
That was tomorrow. That was tomorrow's.
This is the main stage for tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you're coming on Sunday, this will give you a bit of an idea of some of the fantastic things that are happening. So lots of events, charity events.
We've got a live band to kick off the
pirate training, cosplay parade, Kiss cosplay contest at 2 o'clock. Billy West panel. So you have some of the big talks here as well.
Yeah.
On there. This is just to show you where we've been. So there's a massive information desk here showing you everything that's happening and everything that's doing. Just going to remind you of that as well. So YCC 2018 So that's the Yorkshire Cosplay Con 2018.
Live on mine,
Hashtag, put your pictures up online. Send them to us. Let's have a quick look at them. If you are coming today, then you've missed quite a bit.
There's a stall down at the bottom.
Still quite a lot of other things to happen. It's 3 o'clock now, so coming up next we've got the Princess Sing Along, and then Josh Grelle panel, Crescent Idols, and then we've got Darth Vader himself at 5:30, while 6 Spencer Wilding answering all your questions. John, it's been an absolute pleasure again to come round here and see everybody having so much fun. That's what it's about.
It's what it's about, making people smile, making people happy. This is what we do it for.
Yeah. And just to remind people, just once again, just try and bring you back in picture. There's that many people down here, John. I'm struggling to keep you in frame. So just to remind people where we are, what we're doing, and how people can come along and get involved.
Yeah, we're at FlyDSA Arena in Sheffield, formerly Sheffield Arena, and it's Yorkshire Cosplay Con 2018. We're here till 6 PM today, and we'll be doing it all again from 11 AM to 6 PM tomorrow.
And the question is, John, will you be doing it all again next year?
Should definitely be, yes.
I mean, there is definitely the support, isn't there, for it?
Oh yes, definitely. You can just see the amount of people in here, all happy, smiling faces, all having fun.
And I just want to remind people, if you go back and watch this from the start, you'll see we've had interviews with some of the great guests here, like Billy West, who did the Bugs Bunny on Space Jam, and Josh as well, who does all the anime stuff. And then we've had a look round and we've seen all the fantastic, I'm just putting a slide up here showing some of the fantastic things that are happening with all the stalls and all the main stage and the cosplay, and it just goes on. There's Daleks here and there's Jurassic Kingdom here to look at.
Endless amounts of fun.
Just so much happening. And again, just remind everybody, it's here at the Sheffield FlyDSA Arena, and it's here on Saturday and Sunday. And also the big one, the exclusive, is that you actually got Darth Vader. We had a chat with him earlier on. That was Spencer and Wilding, a great guy, and he's going to be here again tomorrow.
Yes.
So if you've got Star Wars,
all the guests apart from Simon are going to be back tomorrow.
So if you have Star Wars memorabilia, you want to bring it down, get it signed.
Get it signed.
Boom. There you go. So thank you ever so much for your time. I'm just going to finish off, I think, John, by just showing people a little bit of footage from what we actually filmed last year.
Yeah.
But if there's anybody out there who's wanting a great time, this is the place to be, isn't it?
Yeah. This is definitely where you want to be.
All right, guys. So thank you ever so much for your time, John, and we'll catch up with you soon.
No worries. Thank you very much.